is like the 5th attempt at this, and I need to do it all in one shot because my computer has no editing software. Well, that's a lie. My computer has editing software. I don't know how to use it. Mostly because I'm using a Linux PC. And I'm using a Linux PC because this laptop I'm using was like busted, and it wouldn't take a Windows installation. Like, I couldn't even get Windows XP running on it, so I put Windows or Linux Ubuntu, and Ubuntu seems to work, but it well, it has to run on the USB memory stick, and if I shut down, I lose everything. So, you know, short-term projects only right now, which is really interesting because, as you can see, I'm playing with some programming, but I'm not going to do anything real mind-blowing. So really all I want to do is write a letter to my brother. To do that, though, I need to find out if it's a Prime Day, and yeah, I want to be able to write him a lot this year because, well, because of reasons. Yeah, I like my brother. I mean, it helps that he lives a couple thousand miles away and we don't have to share a room anymore, so, you know, we fight a lot less. Plus, I'm unemployed right now, so I'm a little bored, so I've got the time to do things like this. Like, you know, this. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start. I mean, because I'm always curious. I am using this program called, what is this program called? I don't even know. I don't know what this program's called anymore. It's called, hold on, Code, semicolon, semicolon, Blocks IDE. It came, well, it didn't come with the Ubuntu, but it came close enough to the Ubuntu that it just, it works. That's interesting. And a little light blinks, but it stopped blinking. I tried to make that little light blink the whole time, but it doesn't like blinking anymore, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's not blinking, guys. I had so many great plans. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So I'm using Code Blocks IDE, and I'm programming in C++, and I am using VocoScreen to record this, and again, I'm not editing. I'm just going to post it right to YouTube, all plain and stuff. So this simple little thing in front of us just makes sure that we can find primes between 1 and 100. I figured that would be a good test to make sure I still remember how to use some basic C++, and wouldn't you know it, it actually works. And that's pretty cool. I can scroll up in the console. That's nifty. I can't do that on my Game Boy. Yeah, full disclosure, I programmed this on my Game Boy first because, yeah, Smile Basic, woo, for the win. Yeah, but it got a little ridiculous. So you're going to see me kind of type what I did on my Smile Basic, but I have to translate it from Basic to C++, which shouldn't be a big deal. Anyway, the first point, I guess, that I'm trying to make here is that I don't need this second for loop anymore, because I don't need to know between 1 and 100. I need to know the dates. And so, actually, is it CN? Oh, crud. I didn't. CN? Yeah. How do I use CN? Right. Declaration. Implementation of CN. Not found. Well, that sucks. Let's see if I remember. Oh, well, let's just call it I. Yeah. And let's get rid of this for loop. I don't need it. Let's get rid of this end of the for loop. Oh, cool. Nifty. And then just do, find some primes, give me a number. Alright, let's see if that works, because this is how I do things. I don't actually check to see if anything works. This is definitely not a thing. Yeah, it says no match for operand types. Oh, maybe my things are going the wrong way. Let's try it that way. Yeah, that totally also didn't work. What's wrong here? Unexpected whatever before whatever. Line 26. Return. Oh, there's an extra thing here. There we go, fixed it. I got rid of my for loop, but not the ending bracket. Give a number, let's call it 67. 67's totally prime. Woo! Alright, that's good. Let's pull me up again. I mean, not that you needed to see my chin, but alright. Oh, is 67 prime? I mean, I'm just gonna assume that it is. This is great. This is great because now I could totally go like, what's a good old prime number? January 1st. You know what? 180101. Let's check that. That's totally not prime, apparently. What was yesterday? Yesterday. Hold on a second. It doesn't matter. I can. 12's not prime. Okay, we're doing good. So actually, let's, instead of giving me a number, give a 2-digit year. Yeah? And then we could take a 2-digit year, and then for, okay, let's call this month. Let's set it up right. For month equals 1. And then, like, as long as the month is less than 13, no, not that, it's less than 13, that'll go from 1 to 12. And then month plus plus, that'll go one at a time. Yeah, and take this. I want to do it a lot. Put everything over here. Just helping me keep track of stuff here. Okay, so that'll give me all my months. That's beautiful. And then I need some days for, I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. Day equals 0. I'm probably going to need to initialize these things up at the top as well, but day is less than 32. No, day starts at 1. And apparently all of my months now have 31 days. That's beautiful. Day plus. Beautiful, beautiful. Put that there. And put that there. Okay. Make everything go up again. I'm sure there's, again, an easier way of doing this. Okay. So that's my months, my days, and I already know my year because year's going to be I. Well, that's kind of silly, but that's fine. So I need to make. Let's just what? Let's just have my number. Let's call it number. N. Yeah, okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's make a, I can do this, right? Get rid of that. What are we doing? Oh, I hit the wrong button on the keyboard. I just made an M and a D and an N. Yeah, that looks great. Month, day, number, sure. Number is going to totally equal, we're going to go day, day, month, month, year, year. So it's going to need to equal the day times day, day, month, month, year, year. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the month times 1, 2, yeah, and then plus the year. Yeah, and instead of checking for I mod j, we're going to check for n mod j, and n half, and n if it's prime. Yeah, let's see if that works. I mean, it should pull up. No, we screwed something up here. What is wrong here? Y was declared, but not in this scope. Because my year is actually called my year is actually called I. I mean, so let's just call it I then. Screw it. So, everything goes, we can give it a 2-digit year. Let's try 17, because if we end in 18, it's never going to be prime. Apparently nothing happened here. Well, that sucks. I thought for sure that was totally going to work. I thought it was just going to like list all the prime dates in 2017, but it apparently did not. I know why it didn't. It didn't because of this. That needs to be, no, that should be, oh, that should be the I. No, that should be the number. Let's try that again. Alright. It's 17 again. And hey! Woo! So did you know that December 29th of 2017 was prime? Because I did. Yeah, that's fantastic. That is just, that's beautiful. And then I can just scroll up here. Gosh, this looks like a pain in the butt. Looks like, shoot, that's January 2nd of 2017 was a prime. And what is this? This is February 6th right here. Yeah, I can totally read this. I can read this. And this is the 24th of May last year. Butch, I could have written you so many more letters. Oh, look at this. This is cute. This was November 1st. 2017. Butch, I could have written you a letter on November 1st. I'm sorry, I didn't. I missed that. You know what, though? There's more than one way to write a date, right? Because, well, I mean, the year there is the, what are we talking about here? Okay, hold on. We've got the day, month, year. And we've got day, year, month. Nobody writes it like that. But we've also got month, day, year. And we've got month, year, day. And we can start with the backward year, day, month. And also year, just, yeah, month, day. I mean, we got some options. This is only checking the one option. That's no fun. I wonder if I can do anything to make that better. Let's see. I mean, I could like ask it. See out. What date order? Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And then, of course, yeah, let's just leave it there. And then come in here and see in, oh, well, hold on. Let me give myself some options, right? Yeah, what date order? I'll just copy all this stuff because it looks good. Copy and put that in here, and then give me some options here. This is going to be 1. This is going to be 2. Yeah, this is totally making sense. 3. I'm just going to, like, ask for an input, right? 4. Well, let's add some more spaces here. No, I don't like the spaces. I'm an intelligent human, and I'm just reading this for myself, and it's not like I'm going to get paid for this. Nobody cares what it looks like. Alright, and then I can see in, we'll call it order. Yeah, sure. Let's get another integer up here. Order. Ooh, that ain't good. We'll just call it O for order, because I don't want to screw that up. Yeah, and now O, and then down here, I can make like a little switch thing, like, what could I do? Well, I mean, I could do that, right? Like, because this is checking like every month and every day, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah. So I could do real simple. I could just copy that whole thing, right? Like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do like if. Ifs are good. If O equals, make sure it's the double equals, because otherwise it sets O equal to something 1, then we can just do this. This whole friggin' thing. Yeah. yeah, that's genius. Yeah, and that's gonna be 1 is day, month, year. And this is gonna do end day, month, year. Alright, and then I can just copy this whole thing. Copy that. Stick it here at the bottom. Bam. And make this 2. And what was the second option? Second option is day, year, month. So day, year, month. And we just change this up, right? Like that's the year. Man, that I is gonna really confuse me. Month. Yeah, let's just test it. What's happening here? Why can't I? Why is the button not showing up? Oh, it was still open. That's funny. Okay, so give a 2-digit year. Let's do 17 again, and let's do 1, and that works. Okay, and let's try it with 17 and do 2, and that also works. And yeah, we got 31, 17, 11. That's the 31st of November. It doesn't matter if the 31st of November works, does it? Nah, it's fine, because I'm a human. I can remember if, you know, November has 31 days or not. I mean, I don't know if it does, but I could look at a calendar and be like, oh, the 31st of November. I should look it up. I don't know how to find a calendar on this thing. Hold on. November. I found a calendar. November totally does not have 31 days. So that's fine, Butch. Sorry, you missed your letter on November 31st. Yeah, this is great. So then I can just like copy all this stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of annoying, but yeah, there's probably an easier way of doing that, isn't there? Or a more elegant way, but yeah, I don't need it. So I can just copy this, make changes to this one little line and that little line, so I can tell myself what I'm doing. Oh, also down here, this is gonna be day, year, month. There, now I know what I'm not screwing up. So that's got to be in the right order, and I got to remember that I equals y. But yeah, I copy that 6 times, and then I get them all. That'd be great. Yeah, that seems like an appropriate place to stop for now. Thanks for watching, and expect some mail soon, Butch.